a submerged city best seen through crystal clear water. Tombs carved out of rocks. A vast subterranean lake. This is a country where history and incredible beauty are bound together. Join us on a trip to uncover Turkey's hidden treasures. The tiny village of Ormana is nestled into the Taurus Mountains, which stretch across southern Turkey. With a population of around 500 people, it's a sleepy sort of place, known for its highly distinctive architecture. As you enter, there's a sign that roughly translates to "The village of people who don't forget where they come from." An unofficial village motto which could easily have been written with this man in mind.
Actually, a father is originally from this village, and we have a foundation that has been built up by my grandfather. This foundation has a target to develop this area. This love of this place started as I was young, and it has been made by my grandfather.
The Özgüven family wanted to give something back to the community, so they returned home to start a new business to attract tourists. Like many places in Turkey, this is a village steeped in history, a history that Tolga is keen to share. Pride of place goes to the button houses that give the village its unique look and feel.
So those kind of houses are built actually without any concrete. Here you have a nice wall exemplar of it. The stones are all loose, so you can take one stone out, and so they are actually held by the horizontal wood that is, or horizontal skeleton, let's say, that is installed every 30-40 centimeter, and on each skeleton you have one vertical or two vertical wood on both sides, on the inner side and on the outer side, and one vertical one. So the horizontal one held all the stone, and the vertical one blocks it. It's the way of living of nomad culture. The nomads were living in small houses, and they were building houses with only stone.
Many of the original button houses have been restored, and some are now being used as summer vacation homes. Presently, there is little industry in the village, but new opportunities are presenting themselves. These highly skilled weavers spend their days creating beautiful scarves and tablecloths that they sell to visitors. While the village has a certain charm, it is arguably the surrounding landscape that makes this area unforgettable. A short drive brings you to the Aynif Plain, where herds of wild horses roam freely. But there's another natural wonder that Tolga is determined to show visitors. The Altınbeşik Cave, which is in a national park, contains one of the largest subterranean lakes in the world.
Every time you visit, you have something different in the cave, because according to the time of the year, you will be seeing some other details. And actually, because of the mineral of the stones, the color is yellow. And in the old times, they named the cave the Gold Cradle Cave.
Back on dry land, life is conducted at a leisurely pace. And while the pace of change in Ormana can be slow, that is one of its charms.
The nature, the tradition, everything makes me happy here. The people, how warm they are, makes me happy. And the reaction that I see on people's eyes, so even if they don't say anything, when I see that their eyes are brilliant and like they are happily looking, that's a very nice motivation we have, and that makes me happy.
With its sunken cities and subterranean lakes, you get to see a lot more of this part of Turkey when you search beneath the surface. An ancient city preserved for the present. Feasts based on fresh ingredients and traditional recipes. Entertainment as old as the hills. We are searching for Turkey's hidden treasures. Sometimes, to get a true sense of the people and their culture, you have to sit and eat with them. Over a plate of food, it's possible to observe just what excites and engages them. When you take a trip inland and up the mountains, there are different dishes on offer. Tolga Özgüven runs a hotel in the tiny village of Ormana in the Taurus Mountains. He's trying to show visitors an alternative side to Antalya.
The reaction we have from our customer is, okay, when you have Antalya in mind, automatically the things that comes, the sea, the sun. But here, it's something totally different. So it's a totally another aspect, another point of view of Antalya. And our customers are always making notice us that we show them another side of Antalya. Another interesting thing that I have noticed during the time, that people who are interested in such cultural or, for example, gastronomy or nature kind of tourism are more bounded. They are coming more often.
And one of the things to make sure that people come more often is the food. Today, his team are preparing a traditional dish that will be accompanied by any number of additional delights.
Efendim bugün keçi tandırı yapmayı düşünüyoruz.
We're thinking of making goat tandoori today, so we have goat meat, rock salt, garlic, bay leaves and olive oil to flavour.
Zeytinyağımızla tatlandırıyoruz. Önce
First, we're putting aluminium foil on the bottom of our casserole like this.
ondan sonra keçi etlerimizi
And then we put the goat meat in.
güvece yerleştiriyoruz. Keçi etinin
Goat meat is very delicious because these goats live here and eat oregano, breathe fresh air, drink good water, and that's why we can get good quality goat meat.
kaliteli bir keçi eti elde edebiliyoruz. Daha sonra
We add our bay leaves after.
Olmazsa olmazlardan kaya tuzumuz.
Rock salt is essential.
Böyle. Daha sonra sarımsağımız.
After that, the garlic.
Sonra buraya ait.
Then we have the special olive oil from here. We use olive oil because it's high quality and it's special to here. We use it like
Şöyle
this.
kullanıyoruz. Daha sonra bir miktar su ilave
Then add a little water.
Keçi tandırımız hazır.
Our goat tandoori is ready.
Fantastic food, mind-blowing scenery, and a tangible history stretching back over several centuries. This corner of Turkey is full of hidden treasures. But in the end, none of that is important if it isn't accompanied by generosity and joy. Let's dance!